Okay, this is my audience. This is my mom, cousin, and sister, and she's gonna be the one recording.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, my name is Jessica. This is my personal experience speech. Can you imagine not breathing, wondering when you're gonna be saved, or will this be your last day on earth? My personal experience speech will be about the day I almost drowned. I'll be telling you about the day my family went to the beach, the slide that almost caused me to drown, and how I was saved. When I was 5, me, my sister, parents, and cousins decided to go to the beach one Saturday morning. It was a new beach in town called Crystal Beach. So that morning, we packed up everything, got in the car, and was on the road ready to go. Once we got to the beach, I noticed everything there. I noticed the slides, the playground they had on the beach, all the slides and trampolines and stuff, people on jet skis in the water, and I was really excited. So we parked the car, we got out everything, and just headed for the beach to have fun. While my parents were relaxing in lounge chairs with a little drink, me and my cousins were playing volleyball. Once they got through playing volleyball, they went out into the ocean, and they could swim, I couldn't, so they went to the far deep end while I stayed up top and made sandcastles and whatever else I could think of. But what I did notice was a big slide in the ocean, but it wasn't as far out as they were. So I thought I could probably, get on the slide and stand up in it after I came down. So while my parents weren't watching, I went out into the water, and as soon as I got to the ladder of the slide, I was on my tippy toes. So I climbed the ladder as fast as I could so I wouldn't sink down into the water. I went down the slide, and as soon as I got down, I popped right back up and then sunk right back down. And then I was kind of panicking and just having a heart attack about me being under the water and couldn't breathe and everything. And then I started to doze off a little bit from what I remember, and my eyes were completely open, I remember that much, and I could kind of see everything up under the water. At the time when this was happening, my parents were running around the beach looking for me, asking, "Where's Jessica, where's Jessica?" They called my cousin and my sisters out of the water, asking, "Where's Jessica, where's Jessica?" Then my cousin Bree, she was 21, she spotted me by the slide, so she ran and swam out in the water and pulled me out of it. When they got me ashore, I was barely breathing, so my cousin did CPR on me. And once she did that, water just finally came out of me and I could breathe. And a lifeguard came by, and he told my parents that they should take me to the hospital and get me checked. My parents got me in the car, and they drove me to the hospital really quick, and left my sister and cousin at the beach. Once we got to the hospital, the doctor examined me, made sure nothing else was wrong with me or anything like that. But he recommended to my parents, once I got home and anything, if it felt sick or anything, they needed to take me to the doctor. So we left the hospital. My parents were really mad at me and upset that I had done that, but I was only a kid, I didn't know better. But when we got back to the beach, we got my cousin and my sisters in the car ready to go. I kind of ended the trip really early, and I was mad about that because I feel like they were really upset with me. But at the end, all my parents were just happy I was still alive, everything like that. Everybody was happy that nothing bad happened or anything worse happened than that. What I took from that experience is I second guess or think twice about everything I do in life, not just anything related to a beach or water, just any situation I am in. And I'll probably be like that for the rest of my life. When I get older, I'll probably treat my kids like that, be more cautious and try to do things and check on them and make sure they're not doing anything bad like I did. And till I was about 21, my parents always made sure I was where I was supposed to be, everything like that, because I was a trouble child then. I didn't listen, and they made them very scary. But I can only imagine being a parent that you will feel that way about your child. But in conclusion, my experience wasn't great nor exciting like the trip should have been, but all that mattered was that I was still alive.